Hello and welcome back to Life App. This is another great opportunity to share great news with you. This is a very joyful news for those who want to come to Canada and work and consequently get a permanent resident. So I always tell you, all that I give you is information, and then what we hear is what we give to you. So listen to it and act accordingly. Yeah, I'm not an immigration consultant. I'm not an immigration expert. Like Canada wasn't good for the past 6 months, 3 months, because of some immigration changes, issues. But now I think things are going in the right perspective. So it's better you follow the trend, you get all the necessary information that you need so that you on act on. So today's information is very simple. Stay to the end to get the exact information that you need. Life App, we share all the information that we come across our way. We will guide you with your application if necessary, but we are not immigration consultant. We are no expert. We get the information from the right source and then we give it to you. Then we guide you with our knowledge that we know. Thank you. So let's look at the home care worker. I think that is most one of the way that especially those who have worked in the health sector, nurses or any health sector, it's easy for you to come to Canada through that. They had that permanent resident route, which has ended, and they are going to launch a new one recently. I think the launch is going to happen on March 31st. So if you start putting your documents together now, trying to get the right thing done, then when it is launched, you quickly get into that pool that will help you. That will help you. So that announcement has gone out that on March 31st, 2025, they are going to launch the new pilot program that is going to be called Home Care Worker Immigration Pilot. Home Care Worker Immigration Pilot. So this program will lead you to permanent resident for caregivers. When the one that is expired, that is the one they are going to launch on 31st of March. But who will be eligible for this one? Who will be eligible for it? The eligibility is very simple. A foreign national. So a foreign national, if you're not a Canadian, obviously if you're not a Canadian, that is where you want to get into this. You need a official language base 4. That is the CLB, Canadian Language Benchmark base 4, which is very, very low compared to express entry, which is 7. This is 4. So simple, be able to speak and write simple English to communicate. And then hold equivalent of Canadian high school diploma. So the Canadian high school diploma, like if you're in Ghana or Nigeria, it's just like the WAEC, SHS. WAEC certificate. So that one is equivalent to the Canadian high school diploma. So if you have higher than the WAEC, then it means you overqualify for this one, which is good for you. And then have recent or relevant work experience. So your work experience in the home care, you should have relevant work experience or recent work experience with it. So receive an offer of full-time employment for home care job. So that is the four. I think all of them, the fourth one is where you have to put in more work, more energy together to get the job offer. To get a job offer. We'll talk about that later. But now that is what is needed. That is not that is what is needed. So acts of June 16, 2024, the previous home care immigration program required only 6 month experience to qualify for the permanent resident. So they don't require so much work experience only 6 months. That was the last year one. The last year one. Okay, let's look at a bit background of this so that if you are preparing your document or putting things together, you know what to do. So IRCC first announced its intention to open new immigration pilot for home care workers on June 3rd, 2024. At the time, few details were given from the eligibility criteria. So on June 17, 2024, they gave these ones that you need to know. So let me read few of them. The Live in Canada, the Live in Caregiver Program that closed in 2014. So like those, just a background of this program. So obviously started way back around that 2014, and then they've changed it, and now they go to the home child care provider pilot and home support worker pilot. That was in 2024, which has recently ended. And now they are opening the new one. They are looking for about 11,000 new immigrants to apply for this program through this home care worker immigration program. So about 11,000 from 2025 to 2027, 2 years, 11,000 for that. So try your luck. I know many people are going to put in much effort in this. So you too try your luck. So to get the work offer of employment, that is very important. So that is what you need to now look at, and then try to get a job offer. So when the program is open on 31st of March, you have your offer already, and then you can put in your application. I hope when it is open and they bring in much more details, I will do that. But you can still watch my previous videos on how to find job in Canada and all that. Yeah, I will help you with those searches if you need it. But check the videos, everything is there. So this is what I have for you today. Thank you. I want you to share this video. Let a lot of people see my videos. The more you watch my video, you comment, you like, you share, that gives me the motivation to share more information with you. There are other rural program which is ready, that I'm looking at it. I'll share that information with you as well. That will also lead you to permanent residence. Thank you very much. See you next time.